Hello Taurus! Welcome to your May 2019 general reading. This is Mermaid Scales Tarot. I'm brand new at YouTube. I decided to start making a YouTube channel because I've been empathic my entire life. I've had a tarot deck since I was a little girl, been using them, but I really feel like my messages that come to me have helped others, and I wanted to bring that help to more of a general public, so I started this YouTube channel. Before I get started with your reading, there's just a few things I wanted to clarify. So the first thing I wanted to clarify is that energy is, there's so many different groups I pick up on during my readings that it is possible that there is a group of Taurians I am talking to, and there's a group that I'm not talking to. So if you hear me say, this goes for a few of you, or some of you Taurians, or anything like that, that's your cue to listen and to take what resonates and to check what doesn't. For cross-watchers, welcome. You're very welcome here. For the cross-watchers, if it resonates more with you when I'm saying Taurians or Taurus a lot, you're going to hear me say that, but if it resonates with you more, then take what resonates with you. Again, this is energy that we're working with. Please don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. We all have masculine and feminine energies. I believe that's about it. Let's get into it. While I was shuffling your cards and getting to your energy, Taurus, I saw an image of a bouquet of flowers. So to me, this means a couple of different things. So again, take what resonates. One thing is that a sweet gesture will be made to you in May. Oh, by the way, Taurus, happy birthday! I know this is Taurus season. Almost forgot to say that. So gifts, tons of gifts will probably be received to you, Taurus, or you'll be receiving a ton of gifts. So a bouquet of flowers, yeah. Really I kind of take that as a feeling of a love gesture coming your way. Or something sweet, something sentimental is coming your way that's gonna almost give you the Six of Cups kind of vibe I'm getting. Also, it could be something that you're ready to begin flourishing in your life. Something new is coming where it's going to be a sweet harvest is what I've kind of get from that image. The color I saw you through, Taurus, is red, and I also got red for Libra. I'm not sure if this is relating to the whole, you guys share the planet Venus, but when I saw Libra's red color, I kind of took it more as a passionate, gung-ho, I'm not taking, I'm moving forward with no regrets. But with you, Taurus, I'm getting it really like a sensual love kind of thing. And again, love is not just for romantic partners. I said sensual, so it could be, but no, love, take how this resonates. It could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be a coworker, a family member. So again, only take what resonates, chuck what doesn't. But I'm seeing something I'm feeling something very loving, tender. So something, I believe the month of May for you, Libra, is going to be something where you're going to celebrate a lot of love. And it could be your birthday and a lot of love is what you're receiving, but I believe it's even more than that. So let's get into the cards and see if we can dig deeper here. Please provide some cards for Taurus for May 2019. Please provide a card for Taurus for May 2019. Okay, I wanted to come out. Ooh. There you are, Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. So what I'm seeing is a lot of really good cards. First of all, there's a couple of conflicting ones, but we'll get into that later. But you overall being the star, this is something amazing. This is something you've been hoping on. This is something you've been, wishing for. And with the Hierophant crossing it, that's you, Taurus. That means, you know, this is something that's going to come to you. This is something that you've been wishing for coming to you. But let's get into the, I always clarify with at least one card on the spread, so let's clarify these. Please clarify the cards in the spread for Taurus. Please clarify cards on the spread for Taurus for May 2019. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. So let's get started, Taurus. So Taurus, it looks like at the center of the situation here, or the overall theme for May, is the Star card. So this is healing. This is wishing. And this is usually wishes granted. It's like a major arcana version of the Nine of Cups. Something in April or March, maybe March or April, you're coming out of a time when you were associating with someone who was being sneaky, who was being not true to you. When you'd ask them something, they would just give a roundabout story. I am heavily getting this as someone that could be in a romantic relationship with you in the past. You're still thinking about them, but you're getting over them. Another version that this could be that I'm picking up for other Taurians is that you're wishing that this person will come out of their sneaky ways. You don't understand why they keep on playing these games with you. You have been giving them, you know, every chance that, you know, you've been committed to them. You've given them all your love, all your support. I don't think you've given up on them yet, though, Taurus. I think there's a slight conflict within you that you want to, but I think that you're still wishing on this person to change. Now, if this isn't another person, Taurus, and this is you, now don't shoot the messenger here, okay? And this can only apply to some Taurians, so again, take what resonates. You're coming out of a way, or spiritually, you could have learned this behavior when you were a child. You're realizing through deep healing that you don't have to be Seven of Swords on, you know, mentally outwitting every single person within a situation you come into conflict with. You're realizing through healing that there's different ways of outsmarting someone than using sneaky tactics. May is definitely a month for you for about healing and these sweet gestures I see that you're hoping for. But again, Taurus, I'm really picking up on the strong group of people here that this is associated. This Seven of Wands is someone else. Again, it could be a love, your partner, your romantic partner, a family member, or a friend. I'm really getting romantic partner here, so take what resonates. But you're healing, and that's a good thing. You're healing from this. This person, you're coming out of, you know, kind of believing in this person anymore and knowing that there's more to look forward to. So what's crossing the situation currently is the Hierophant, which is you, Taurus, and the Two of Swords. So Taurus, this what blatantly tells me here that you're in a mental conflict over this. You are going back and forth with the two truths that you're holding of, should I trust this person or should I not? You've witnessed them being sneaky. You've witnessed them being, you know, conniving, leaving you in the dark where you'd have to, you know, look outward for a light than what's inside of you or inside the relationship. But there's something still there that you just can't help but still have feelings for. It's almost in a way where you're just conflicted of, am I going to commit to this or am I not? I don't know what to do. I've tried everything. I've tried to, provide them with the most security I can. I've tried to give them the most emotional validation that, I'm into them, even that I love them, but they keep on just going behind my back with this sneaky, shady stuff. And you're stuck. This is what's currently crossing you in May. So in the consciousness here, Taurus, the wheel of fortune is spinning in your favor. So whatever sneaky behavior was coming, destiny was showing it to you. It was destined to be happen to you. It could have been a karmic relationship here that had to have been learned. You guys made a soul contract before being born, and it was just something that you had to go through, or this person had to go through, and it was with each other. And it's a slow turning wheel. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. Sure, it can represent, someone, but with the knights, I also associate this intuitively with the movement of, what it's being clarified with, or what the card's associating with. So this wheel is slowly but surely turning, and once it comes, in that full circle of where it needs to be, you'll be somewhere stable, Taurus. And I think that's also kind of playing into your conflict here, is that you're not really sure exactly if the future is going to be stable for you with this person. Now, we'll get into it a bit further, but this, with the Wheel of Fortune being upright, is good luck. So whatever happens, Taurus, and this is being worked into consciousness, this is working in your favor, this is what's crowning you. Good luck is coming. It is just being slow. There's still some lessons to be learned here before it can continue to move. Patience. And Taurus, I know you don't have a problem with patience, but we need to stick through it because the wheel is going in your favor. It's just coming very slowly. For another group of you Taurians, this person is trying to work on whoever this other person is, whether it's a romantic partner, a family member, friend, they're trying to work on their demons. They're trying to see the ways of which they were wrong and how they acted to you, and they're slowly trying to work at it so they can provide with you something stable once their demons have been conquered. And that's for another small part of you Taurians. Pick what resonates. Well, no, hold on. One more thing I'm picking up on, downloading currently. Until this cycle, this karmic cycle with this Seven of Swords energy is complete, which is taking a long time, a knight, another person, for a small percentage of Taurians, is coming to offer you something. Once this is complete, and I feel like it will be complete by the end of May for you, Taurus. And it could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So in the unconscious, yeah, Taurus, like I said, you love this person, this Seven of Swords person, but you could also be a little bit obsessed, a little bit possessive, or vice versa. They could be obsessed or possessive with you. And you're thinking that this energy, this devil energy, so this is what's holding you back, Taurus. This is what's keeping you in the Two of Swords. You think there's a few things for you. Okay, so for some of you Taurians, you think that this person is going to give you the Ten of Cups. It's going to be your future husband. Another group of Taurians, this is your husband. You're already married to this person. So this is what's making it really difficult for you in the month of May. Some things need to be worked out. Something needs to be settled. This person really does need to clean up their act, or cross watchers if it's Taurus. Taurus that needs to clean up their act, take what resonates. But there's an illusion here of that this person is providing you a 10 of Cups. They could be using manipulation. They could be gaslighting you at times, saying, oh, Taurus, what are you talking about? Are you crazy? That's not what happened. That's not what I said, when you clearly remember that's what they said, or you saw something on their phone that confirmed it, but they're acting like you're the crazy one. Just to keep the family together, just to keep this illusion of 10 of Cups together. For others of you, Taurus, it's like you're too stubborn to see past. It's like this is what you see, right, when you're looking at this person. Even though you deep down know it's devil energy, you can't help but put the rose-colored glasses on because you love them so much. But Taurus, unconsciously, deep down, you know that this is devil energy here. So, sorry, Paquita, that's my dog. In the recent past, so maybe you have figured this out. You know, maybe you unconsciously you still think about them in the devil fashion. You still obsess over them. You're like, when are they going to come around? Maybe you found out they cheated. They broke up a family relation with the 10 of Cups and the devil. And for a small group of you Taurians, this devil energy person, 7 of Swords, devil energy, tried to offer you a new thing. Oh, Taurus, that's not what it looks like. Here, let's just start over, okay? Let's just, you know, I did have relations with him. I did have relations with her, but it's over, Taurus. And you were like, no. You were mad, Taurus. You were pissed off. For some of you, you had to leave the house, or you made them leave the house, right? Or living together. You kicked them out when you just said, you need to go. You're not sleeping in my bed. For others of you, those who have left the devil energy 7 of Swords, it is, you know, it's over. It's done. And they keep on trying to come and knock at your door. They keep on trying to send you DMs. They keep on trying to send you text messages and to offer, you know, a new love with you. But it's over. You're blocking it off. For those of you that it is done. So some of you are in the process of leaving them. Some of you are in the process of already leaving them. Or you've already left them, final deal, nothing to worry about. But they still want you, Taurus. They still want you. But you're not going to accept it. You're not going to accept it until you're completely healed and they prove to you that they are done with their shady, lying, manipulative crap. Stand your ground, Taurus. Don't accept this cup of love unless it's genuine. Don't accept it unless it's, you know, they have a lot to prove if you're going to accept them. You know, I know judgment here. It's your life. It's your free will. But to me, they're going to have a lot to prove before you let this door open back to your stability. Look how this arch is built of stone. You provided so much stability for this person. So, yeah, Taurus, they want you. They're going to keep on trying to give you this cup of love. But I think they have to prove it. Oh, forgot to pull a card clarifier for the near future, so let's pull one now. Oh, okay, Taurus, so this is good. I mean, let's get this. So, okay, this can mean a few things, and why I say it's good is because this is the first energy I'm picking up on for this. They're going to try, like I said, Taurus, they have 7 of Swords reversed, but that's you healing from it. But they have the 7 of Swords and the devil. They're going to try to, in the near future, you keep on denying them at the door. You keep on ignoring their messages, their calls. They're going to pick a fight with you, Taurus, or they're going to try. They're going to try to pick a fight with you, and you're going to be victorious over it. You're not gonna, you know, you're gonna, this game again? Okay. This kind of, oh, Taurus, well, yeah, you caught me texting her, but, or him, but you did this 3 years ago, and I never said anything about that. That kind of crap. It's like, nope, Taurus, you're riding with your horse. You're like, I'm not dealing with this. Call me, text me when you mature. So for others of you, Taurians, this person, they backed off a little bit after you rejected them, but they're planning a victory with you. I'd be careful, Taurus, because it's not genuine. This is egotistical combination here, 5 of Swords and 6 of Wands. They're in it to win. They're not in it because in the future, for a short period of time, they're not in it because they see, you know, they've worked on themselves. They just want you back, and they're doing what it takes. So they could be using words. They can be using forms of communication to try to persuade you so you can ride on home with them. Don't do it, Taurus. I'm getting a bad vibe. If that, for those of you that specific scenario resonates with, don't. Their ego's growing. They believe they have you in the bag, Taurus, but little do they know from what else I see. From what else I see, it's not a win for you. You're really focusing on, even though there's still part of you that, you know, loves them, a small part, and but you're just done trying, Taurus. You're done. You're done trying. And for others of you, I don't always see 5 of Swords as being the bully. And so this is for the small group of you Taurians I'm picking this up on. You're going to win this fight with them. This is you. And you're winning it. You're winning the fight. Whatever they come in, they try to knock on your door. They try to give you like these sweet words. You're like, nope, keep your 2 swords. I have my 3 swords here. You know, but don't get too egotistical, Taurus. But you know, those are the 3 scenarios I'm really picking up here. Like I said, take what resonates, check what doesn't. So you now, Taurus, this is you currently. You're holding back a lot of emotions. You're in the King of Cups energy, regardless if you're a male or female. This is the energy you currently have. That you're holding your emotions very well. And to me, it's kind of driving this person nuts. But you are hurt. But you're not showing that you're hurt. You're not Hold on. I'm so sorry, Taurus. My dog, hopefully he doesn't start acting up again. He was barking, the mailman came. I don't know if some of you Taurians have a dog, but you know how it goes sometimes. So maybe it's something Spirit wants us to take note of. But anyway, so you're holding back a lot of emotions, and Spirit, by the way, has your back. Spirit knows that whoever had this energy with you, who hurt you, you know, with the wheel on top too, that karma's going to get them, and karma's going to serve you. Or vice versa. If the cross watcher's watching, take what resonates. But you're holding back your emotions with this person. You want to tell them off. You want to give them a piece of your mind of how dare they waste your time. I honestly, Taurus, I think you've been going through this for a while. You've been going through this for a while with this person. I want to say years. Not years, at least 6 months. You're done, and you know your walls are built up. Honestly, Taurus, yeah, I was getting a little bit of you that was still, you know, have some sort of feeling with them. But Taurus, you need to stay strong. You need to still stay in this King of Cups energy. Of course, you know, don't lose all your feelings and become a sociopath by any means, but hold your feelings back, because in a way, Taurus, and I hate to say this, when you start giving your emotions over to this person, they feel like they've won. Once you start saying, okay, you know, I'm so sorry, I still love you, let's try to work on this, because I see you as being everything to me, that's when they see that they won. So this is something you're really hurt by. Nine of Wands. This is the wounded soldier. You won the battle. You stood your ground in the recent past with the Seven of Wands. But, you know, it hurt. And you have to look over your shoulder now. It's almost as if any new opportunity that even tries to come your way, you're going to be a little skeptical about it. You need time to heal, Taurus. You need time to heal. So the energies around you, I'm clearly picking up that this is this person. So they're retreating. There's a few things. The Hermit, Virgo. I don't know if that means anything for you. This other person could be a Virgo. This other person could be a Capricorn. Yeah, strong earth energy. Possibly an Aries. So whatever resonates with you. There's a few things I'm taking from this. So for the majority of this, of the energy surrounding you with the devil energy and the Seven of Swords reverse, they're retreating, and because they feel left out in the cold. Taurus, you did a good job leaving their ass at the door. You did a good job if you had to, you're going to do a good job if you mentally have a verbal altercation with them. It made them be like, okay. For a small percentage of them, this other energy I'm picking up on, they are going to take the time to look into themselves and to reevaluate the situation that they put themselves in with you. Because their ass is left out in the cold. They're left out of the house. Like I said, for a lot of you, you guys kicked them out of the house, or you guys were living together. You said you're not living with me anymore. Or you packed your stuff and said I'm not living with you anymore. This took them, Taurus. A small amount of them have gone into themselves to look within themselves. Now, Taurus, this is a rare thing for me to pick up on for the Hermit. And this, especially with the energy I'm picking up on, they're lost. They're lost in the dark. You were their light, Taurus, and now that you're gone, they're lost. But, you know, a bit of me feels bad for them, but I remember what you went through, Taurus, or I can feel what you went through, and I don't feel bad for them. Because you really gave it all, your all, Taurus. You're a determined individual. Once you want something, you see it through to the end. I feel like you really gave it all your chances. You pulled every trick out of your sleeve, and they still kept on deceiving you. So now they're left in the dark. They want you back, Taurus. They want their light back. The star, you're the star. They want their star. But Taurus, you're coming out of that. You don't need that Seven of Swords. You don't need the devil. You don't need that Five of Swords energy. It's really left them in the dark. Your highest of hopes, Taurus. Yeah, a passionate new beginning for you. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You want a passionate new beginning with someone else. Yes, Taurus. Like I was feeling with the red, the sensual kind of thing. Oh, yes, the Ace of Wands. You can use your imagination with imagery. You can see what that is. You want a new passionate beginning. I don't even know if you're at this point looking for a deep committed relationship after leaving this person. Maybe you're just trying to have some fun. That's what I see. I'm getting the sense also that someone, this could Ace of Wands, someone new, I'm not getting the same person here, has a passionate new beginning for you, Taurus, or wants a passionate new beginning for you. Maybe you posted on social media, you went from in a relationship to single, and now someone took notice. They're like, ooh, Taurus is back on the market. Okay. let's see what's going on. Could be a fire sign that's interested in you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Regardless, your highest of hopes is a passionate new beginning. So in your deepest fears is the Page of Pentacles and the Emperor. So a few scenarios I'm picking up on here, take what resonates. For some of you, you're afraid of this devil energy. Again, it could be, sorry, dog barking again, that after all this time, for a few of you, this person you've been dealing with, who could be an Aries, could be a husband, could be the father of your children, or, you know, it just has that masculine energy. If they're feminine or a female, take what resonates. Females can have very strong masculine energy. Don't get it twisted. Don't put gender on energy. Anyways, you're afraid after all this time, you've been, you know, all these years, all they come up with is a small little offer of a plea of forgiveness after all the crap they pulled. That's for some of you. Others of you that don't want a new committed relationship, you just want to take your time to ease and get over what happened to you. You're afraid that whoever's coming in is going to want something more committed and something that they want to have control of. Taurus, I'd be careful. If this is, you know, it could be an Aries, like I said, but if this new fire sign who has a new passion for you is trying to come in for a small amount of you, not for a lot of you Taurians, so take what resonates, they want control of this situation. A last scenario for you that kind of spins off both, kind of a Taurus, I'm so sorry. My dog is going crazy. I apologize. I'll be better about it next time when I do a video for you. Sorry about it. Anyway, where was I? Okay, so the third scenario for you is that this other person you're dealing with, again, romantic, family, friend, whoever, they're going to pretend to be sorry, but they're not. They're going to pretend that, oh, Taurus, I see I hurt you. I'm sorry, let's work on this, but they're not. They're still wanting control. They still want it their way, and they still want to have the option of you always being there no matter what. They still want that, remember I said you provided stability? They still want that comfort of sitting on that stability you provided, Taurus. So that's your deepest fears, is that this person's just going to come in with the same crap. And behind, you know, they're looking like a page. Oh, I'm sorry, Taurus, you know, please accept it. But really, it's like, I'm just waiting on Taurus to accept it so I can come and take control of the situation again. Like I said, be careful, Taurus. So the overall outcome, Taurus, is the Three of Wands with the Five of Wands. So, like I said, whatever with the Three of Wands, you're finally manifesting, Taurus. You know, usually people see as this ships coming in, but with me right now for this certain specifics read, Taurus, and the energy I'm picking it up, you're watching the ship leave. You're watching the cargo and all the excess baggage being taken away from you, and you're watching it flow its ass down the ocean, not near you again, so you can start manifesting. You're watching this baggage finally leave your life so you can start to receive. And Taurus, like I said, now that you're on the market, a lot of people are going to be looking at you. A lot of people are going to be vying for your competition. I'm picking up heavily fire sign energy, earth energy. So again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I would say have fun, Taurus. I mean, do what you want. This is definitely a time where you're going to get a lot of gestures. You're going to get a lot of romance being proposed to you. Not a proposal, but like, you know, a formal, oh, Taurus, let me take you out to the nicest restaurant around. And, ooh, Taurus, I know you like that, okay? So I see it, the overall outcome, you're waiting for the new options to come in. And are they going to be jealous of each other? You're going to have some people fighting over you. And Taurus, let me give you a warning for those who do resonate with the relationship with this devil energy, Seven of Swords. They're going to be one of the people competing for you. So decide what you want to do with that. But Spirit sees what you've been going through. They're helping you leave this ship out of the way so you can start finally planning your own life the way you want it to be, no longer dealing with negativity. And you're just finally ready to manifest. So good for you, Taurus. And the overall energy of the spread, that just highlights everything. Yeah, the Fool and the Chariot. So for some of you, you want, maybe for someone you've known before, I'm picking up on, a Cancer individual, doesn't have to be. They could have Cancer in their chart. Now that you have this other energy out of your life, maybe you're wanting to start, maybe you've had your eyes on a Cancer for a while, or a Cancer's had their eyes on you. And you're just ready to start new, Taurus, like I said, kind of with the Three of Wands here. You're ready to start manifesting. You're ready to start a new beginning. And you're going through with it strong. Nothing's going to break the determination of moving on from that energy that you left in the past. You're going to go forward and you're going to be victorious with whatever new beginning you start. And Spirit wants you to have this new beginning, Taurus. Spirit wants you to have faith in going off the cliff into a new territory. You have to take the good and the bad, the black and the white with you to carry you forward. You're going to be victorious in this new start, Taurus. So let's pull some oracle decks and then we can wrap up this reading. But Taurus, yeah, I mean, the Wheel of Fortune's on your side, Spirit's on your side. It might be, it was a painful experience to deal with that person, but now that you're finally just getting over that energy, you're healing with the Star, you're going to have everything that you wish for and everything that you want to manifest. So let's see what starts. Angels, please give us a message for Taurus for May 2019. Angels, please provide a message for the month of May for Taurus, May 2019. Taurus. Reward yourself. Yes, Taurus. Reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Yes, Taurus, it is time to start with a new passionate beginning. Take that leap of faith and reward yourself, because this situation was karmic. This situation was destined to happen to you. And now that you've completed that cycle, and I hope you have, but again, everyone has free will. Once you complete that karmic cycle, you can begin to receiving the rewards. And you deserve, even if you're waiting on Spirit or whoever to come to give you that reward, Taurus, it's so important to reward yourself. You don't need the validation from others. You can just take yourself out. You can take yourself to enjoy, go to a movie you like, or go into a museum, go on a walk in a surrounding you love that's beautiful, and take a deep breath and realize that this is finally over and a new beginning can start for you. Beautiful. So let's see if there's any advice from the angels for Taurus for May 2019. May 2019. Okay, let's take this one. Yes, Taurus, there's something better. There's something better for you. You know, there's something better for you than this energy of, you know, the Seven of Swords reversed, the devil. There's something better for you. This was a karmic relationship for those who this resonates with. This is not your Ten of Cups. Although, you know, you may have felt like it, or maybe this person's involved with you if you have a family together, and no matter how much it's going to hurt the family or how much it's going to be hard to start splitting your assets, if you have children, start splitting the time with your children, there's something better, Taurus, and you have to trust that. There's something better for you than that. And let's see what crystal is influencing Taurus. Increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Like I said, multiple cards, Spirit has your back with this. And if it's not just Spirit, if this is a breakup of the family, if it's a breakup of a long-term relationship, Taurus, that you're still conflicted about, you'll receive the support from your friends and family. I strongly feel that way. And if it's not, you know, if you don't have very many friends, if you don't have a family that you are close with, increase support from within yourself. Reward yourself, Taurus. And once you start seeing the positivity and once you start leaving the negativity behind and focusing on the positivity ahead of you, then you can start receiving that support. And the crystal is, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, apophyllite. I think that's right, but I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. Okay. So what advice for abundance can we give for Taurus? These are abundance cards. I love these cards. Okay, so something this is for a small amount of you Taurians. Employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, and passions and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported each step of the way. So Taurus, I feel like you're surrounded by your angels, by your guides, and by your spirits in every asset of your life. For the small amount of you, there will be an employment change. This is the message that Spirit wanted to provide you guys for those of you who are maybe unhappy with your jobs. Maybe, you know, this job is even another negative impact on your life that you need to drop. There will be change. If you're self-employed, maybe there's a new direction you need to go down. Or maybe if you're still in a career with a corporate, maybe you need to start doing your own business, Taurus. Some change is coming for you. For a small amount of Taurians that need to hear this, employment change is coming in May 2019. Take what resonates. All right, let's get some quick love advice for Taurus for May 2019. Religious factors. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So Taurus, maybe part of moving on from this energy is so hard for you because maybe you have a strong spiritual belief in tradition. Maybe divorce is controversial for you. Maybe it's controversial for your family and you're afraid of what your family and friends are going to think. Maybe this person is completely different from you. Maybe you fell in love, you met them in another country, or they came here, or wherever you're staying in your country, and you fell in love with them and they were so different from you, but you know, you decided whatever, differences, you know, oranges and apples are still both fruits. We can still make it work. But maybe that's, I'm just getting a download here. For a small amount of you Taurians that this resonates with, this isn't for all of you, it's a very small amount. Maybe one of you were forced to convert to another's religion or culture. Maybe one of you were forced to assimilate in order to be together, and it's just not working out. I don't know who needed to hear that, but Spirit's telling me that that was for a small amount of people. Small amount of Taurians or cross watchers. Alright, and finally we have the Spirit Animal deck. So let's wrap this up, Taurus, for your May 2019 reading. Spirit, please provide a spirit animal to help guide Taurus through the birthday month of May 2019. Yes! Love it! Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Like I was saying with the ship leaving, you need to release all the negativity. You need to release what doesn't work for you. Clear, Spirit's telling you clear out the clutter. 2 + 8 is 10. This is a completion. Like I said, this karmic cycle is coming to an end, Taurus. Once you clear out the clutter, a new beginning with the Fool, the Chariot, Ace of Wands could happen for you. But you need to clear this out. This is part of your karma. Alright, Taurus, if you liked this message and this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe and leave a comment for me below. I really appreciate doing this for you guys, and I'm excited to keep on doing these new videos and releasing more as time comes. Crosswatchers, thank you for watching. I wish you Taurians a happy birthday again, and I wish you all the best for May 2019. You got this, Taurus. Just clear out the clutter. Don't accept anything less than yourself. Love and light. Bye.